Let's start with your reading, Libra. This reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus sign. Make sure to check out the readings for all of your signs in order to get a better understanding of your situation. And also, don't forget that the energies do go both ways, especially for cross watchers. Feel free to interpret the direction of the messages as it best resonate with your own personal situation. Now, let's look into the energies around you and the upcoming events for you. Okay. All right. So, Libra, what's going on with you right now? The first card that we're seeing right here is the Five of Cups. And obviously, when I look at this card, I know that you might be going through a lot right now, or you might just be thinking about the past and almost listing every single disappointment that you have ever had. You have been disappointed so many times, especially in love, way more than you can count at this point. With the Five of Cups, we see how often you have been victim of unexpected changes, turn of events that were not what you were envisioning. It's almost like love often catches you off guard because you do not want to have a guard. You might be refusing to play games and expecting the worst in people, just like your friends or the people around you always advise you to do. Because love shouldn't be a war field, right? But you have to watch out for your life. And so at this point, you might be thinking that love is a myth, or that at this day and age, love is not possible anymore. So many opportunities, so many possibilities, so many people to connect with, connecting with strangers, connecting with the people around you, the people far from you, that no one wants to commit anymore. It feels like the dating scene is filled with players and their manipulative hot and cold games as well. There's such a competition out there that it just doesn't make you want to even think about love right now. And in fact, right here, we see the Seven of Cups, all the options, and the Fool right there. I feel like you are starting to just go for no strings attached as well, changing your initial vision and maybe at times even hiding your real feelings. Right here, you might be wondering, why go through all the process of letting somebody in just to end up broken again, just to end up brokenhearted once more? But deep down, you do want someone special to enter your life. I definitely see that with these cards. Even if it's buried deep down, that's still something that one day you just wish it would happen into your life. But the more time it passes, the more you convince yourself that it's just a myth. And so for some of you, I do believe that this need lately might be growing, as if you were actually anticipating an important change in your love life. And, a chance, in fact, a new overall opportunity, a new chapter is coming in. There is an important event on the horizon for you, which perhaps will propel you into this new reality that right now you feel extremely distant from. And why do I say that? I say that because of this next card right here. We have the Three of Wands, followed by the Page of Cups and the moon right here, which we will look into in a second. With the Three of Wands, we do have distance. Someone from a different country, or just someone with overall a different background from yours. Someone who is going to enter your life, or who has already entered it, but who is going to make a clear move towards you at this point. I almost feel like you think that this person has sent you the message, if they're going to send a message here, and maybe they meant to send it to someone else. You're not expecting this at all. You know, what I see right here is that it feels like this person has been single for a long time as well. And for the same reasons why you thought that being single was going to be your only option. You are already on the same page on a lot of things. Someone here is definitely putting aside their real intentions and vision in order to not be constantly disappointed by people. This Three of Wands moving into the Four of Wands, especially because that's how the progression, that's what the cards are trying to do, to progress, to move into the next one. We see how coming up here, we have perhaps an event which will see you two close together, whether it's going to be physically or just emotionally. This is going to be very powerful. You know, I almost see you walking down the street and either seeing them in front of you or just receiving this message, which will immediately make you realize that this is actually happening. They haven't made a mistake. They actually meant to text you. And the way they're doing this, it's definitely very magical. I almost see as if this person is going to tell you something which perhaps you were thinking about few minutes, few hours before. This is something that came up in a conversation and that right now this person is telling you as if they were part of that conversation as well. There is something very special bringing the two of you together, and it's almost like serendipity, as if none of this has actually been random. For some of you, in fact, I see that you already know who this person is because your gut instinct is pointing you to them. This is making you feel in a way that you haven't felt in a long, long time. This unexpected event for some of you feels impossible, but the Page of Cups talks about the impossible becoming possible. A message coming in with the page, a very sweet and beautiful message. But obviously, what we see right here after the Three of Wands and the Page of Cups is the moon. And with the moon, you are perhaps starting to wonder what this person's real intentions are at this moment. You don't want to enter a situation that will turn out to be too good to be true, right? Not again. You have been there, you have done that. You don't want to fall for that again. But it feels so good that it's definitely hard to resist at this moment. Right here, you might be thinking, yes, I am starting to see that there is passion, there is attraction, but what else? What else after this? How is this going to evolve? And the thing is that you're even afraid to start this conversation because you're thinking that you're going to get disappointed right away by their response, and that this dream will turn out to be very far from the reality of things. Now, I mean, the next two cards are looking pretty good. We have the Two of Cups followed by the Death card. With the Two of Cups, we clearly have a honest conversation coming up. I do believe that it will start from a very different topic, to be honest with you, but eventually either you or them will start asking about long-term intentions in a very subtle way. Right here, someone is asking about the exes in order to understand the person's patterns when it comes to love. Do they commit? Are they just the type of person who wants to have fun? Are they vindictive? And all of this information will be pieced together in order to predict the potential direction of this very connection right here. There is definitely something major that the two of you will share. Why? Because of this card, because of death, which always represents major transformation. This is as if this chapter of your life is going to completely ending something in your life in order to make room for its opposite. I do believe that in a way or another, this person is going to change the course of events for you, Libra. But I cannot see yet if on this new journey, you're going to walk together or not. There's definitely attraction coming from both ends, but we'll have to see if this is something that could actually blossom into the beautiful connection that you are looking for and that you deserve, Libra. Or if this is going to be that moment into your life where you realize that your focus needs to maybe be completely redirected to a different area of your life. No matter what comes after this, we can definitely see how it's going to profoundly change your vision, therefore your goals, your results overall, and your life. With this death, we also have a rebirth energy. Who are you becoming at this point, Libra? Let's find out, because this looks very exciting. Sometimes a relationship that didn't work out, it's going to place us into a different trajectory, straight to success, straight to happiness, or perhaps this is going to work out. So let's see how this Two of Cups is going to transition into this transformation that we see here, and let's see what you should expect in the near future from this person, but overall from life, Libra. Let's see what the evolution of your journey is going to be in the near and distant future. If you want to dive deeper into the messages, Libra, just follow me in the extended reading link below in the description box. Also, don't forget that every single week, I randomly select viewers who have watched the extended video to offer them a 100% free 30-minute long personal reading. I send out emails every Monday morning, and sometimes those emails go to the spam folder. Please check your spam folder as well. Now, stay tuned for the extended preview coming right up after this. Welcome back to your extended reading, Libra. Right here, what we see as the bridging energy, that it's going to take us from the current situation to the future situation, is the beautiful King of Pentacles. Why is this beautiful? You know, often you feel like you always have something that you need to give up in life. I feel that you believe that once you have stability and money, perhaps, you don't have love, you don't have passion, and vice versa. You never get to that balance, that harmony that you're so looking for in life at this moment in time, at least. This energy right here to me represents a sneak peek into where your journey is going to take you because of this transformation right here. Do not underestimate what's coming towards you right now, because for one reason or another, it's going to completely change your trajectory in life, and it's going to take you here. And we'll have to see how, and we'll have to see what this actually means. So let's keep looking into this person's feelings, intentions, but especially actions. There is something with the Two of Cups that will lead to this transformation, this rebirth right here. And we have to see what that's going to be. Let's start from the beginning and let's see what you should expect in the near future. Then we will see how it's going to evolve. Too many cards. Oof. There is definitely a message for you here, Libra. All right. I mean, Wheel of Fortune. Right there, right away, right next to this transformation. You know that this is going to be beautiful. Okay, there is a condition. Yes. Okay. Right there. All right, Libra, let's get into this because this is actually really beautiful. First of all, that